Hello my friends, how's everybody doing out there in the YouTube world? So what I'm going to talk about is, as you all know, and if you don't know, here's the deal. I am a truck driver, and I've been a truck driver for 25 years, and I figured I would share some stories with you, a couple stories today that one story's wild, but one story is sad, about all the shit I've seen out there on the road. So hit that intro and we'll get into it. So first off, I really have to say, as a truck driver, seeing a little kid pumping his arm for you to blow that air horn at him, dude, that is cool. The fucking joy on their face when you do that for them is like unbeatable. They get so giddy and so happy. So if you're a truck driver, make sure you do that shit. When a little kid fucking pumps his arm, ooh, blow the horn, that Mr. Truck Driver. You blow the horn at that little fucking kid, unless you're an asshole. So, and parents, teach the kids that. I know a lot of new generations don't teach that to their children. And I mean, my generation did. I did it when I was a kid. So, just do that. All right, so getting into it. One of the wildest things I've ever seen while driving a truck. So, let me set the scenario for you. It's probably 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's June, so it's warmer, but it's not hot. Now, back in the day, we didn't have air conditioning in our trucks, so our air conditioning, we had a fan on top of the dash that kind of just blew hot air around. But so I was cruising up 81 North, and I had my window down, you know, try and get some airflow through the truck as it was still warm out. So all of a sudden I hear woof woof, and I look over to my left and I see this tractor trailer in fucking mid-air. And I'm like, holy shit. The only thing I see the bottom frame of the trailer. And I'm like, holy fuck. Well, if you are, it was a divided highway with a grass median. And the median's probably 20 feet wide or so. So, a lot of times when you go over top of a road, that little bridge they have there for the overpass, you know, there's a big gaping hole in the middle of it where the median is. Well, in some cases they have a dirt pile leading up to that big gaping hole, which almost acts like a ramp. So I don't know exactly what happened, but dude was in the median in the grass, and he hit this ramp-like mound, and he launched himself, and it was pretty fucking wild looking. I don't know what happened. I didn't stop. All I seen, he cleared the gap. So, but all I seen was, in my mirror, I seen him land, and then I seen a proof of fire come out from underneath the hood. I called up all the guys that I knew that were, you know, half hour, 45 minutes behind me, to let them know exactly what was going on, and you might want to not dilly-dally around and get up there in case the road would have been closed. But yeah, that is like the wildest thing. I've never thought I was going to see a fucking tractor trailer in midair. So that was pretty damn wild. So the next thing I seen was, it was really a sad thing. I've seen a ton of accidents out there, and I've seen a number of fatalities. But this one, there were a couple that stuck in my head, and this was one of them. And I'm going to tell you why. So I was up on Interstate 80 going westbound, and this was probably early 2000s, and run into a backup because of an accident. So as we're slowly going by the accident, see a car on the shoulder, on the right shoulder, completely covered in sheets. And then you see a tractor trailer up ahead of it on the shoulder. So I find out later what had happened was the car was coming eastbound, and there's a huge hill that you would come down. So as the car was coming eastbound down this hill, I don't know how fast they were going, they crossed the grass into the westbound lane and kind of went underneath the tractor trailer, the trailer part of the tractor trailer, and it totally ripped the car apart, ripped the roof off, and killed everybody inside. It was, you know, I heard the report later. There was, I think 4 or 5 younger people, you know, late teens, early 20s, that were in this car that perished that day. And it's a sad thing, really sad thing. But the thing that stuck out to me, when I went past the vehicle that was covered in sheets, I kind of saw something, and I really wasn't sure whether or not I saw it. So I just played it off. I'm seeing shit. I didn't see this. So then I get to my destination, and I start having a conversation with another driver that was, you know, a little bit further back than I was. And he said to me, he said, "Did you see it?" And I said, "Dude, I seriously thought I was seeing things, and I didn't really want to see it, but yes, I saw it." Well, I don't know how this happened, or whose failure this was at the scene, but as I was driving by, there was literally a hand, just a hand, sticking out of the sheet, like just there, just like this. And that image is like burned into my brain. Seeing that, I was slightly disturbed. And then to find out it was a bunch of young kids, even, you know, makes it harder, because I am a father, and, you know, I couldn't imagine. So yeah, it's a lot of sad shit goes on the road. So, but yeah, drivers out there, you know, my fellow truck drivers, if you see a little kid pumping his fist, wanting you to blow your air horn at him, don't be a dick. Make the kid's day. The kid will be happy. He'll be smiling. He'll be all kind of giddy. Just fucking blow the horn, dude. Just blow the horn. Alright, guys. This right here is where I'm going to leave you. I'm going to end the video. So, I hope you've enjoyed these stories. If you want to hear more, I do have a few more. Let me know. Alright, guys. Until next time, my friends. Y'all stay safe. Y'all love one another. Peace.